many times do we see on our TVs one person getting the nation's attention for the wrong reason? A white Bronco being chased through California. Some crazy preacher with a group of people in some standoff. Some one lone gunman going into a place. And the nation stops and takes notice for the wrong reason. How much more do we need to be diligent to do things for the right reason? That God might get honor and glory. Isn't it sad that every time you see a preacher on TV, on the news, it's about a scandal? It's because they were doing the wrong thing. Isn't it sad that you don't ever hear, wow, can you believe they started another church? What a blessing! How many souls are going to be saved? Nobody cares. Listen, this world does not care what you do for God, but God does. And if you're going to serve Him, you're going to have to do it for the right reason. They're not going to put your name on a t-shirt. You're not going to make the news doing something, really doing something for God. I got an article emailed to me like 6 times. Some of these big mega churches now, they're all about a mile wide and an inch deep. And they're realizing that the big mega church has done nothing. There are no more people going to church today than there were 20 years ago. But what's happened is the little churches in the communities that were all around. Now listen to me. Nobody extra is going to church. They're pulling from all the little churches all around. And they take people where there's a couple of hundred here and a couple of hundred there. They take from those people. And now they've got 35,000 people coming to church. And what they've done is they've taken them out of some sound doctrine churches that love the Lord and were doing things for God. And they brought them into the ballroom, and they brought them into the entertainment zone, and they brought them into the glitz and the excitement of the rock and roll concert, and they've given them a taste of the world, and they've fed it to them in the name of God. And now all of a sudden these people are starting to realize the emptiness, and they're not growing in Christ, and there's all kinds of problems. Now they're getting discouraged, and they're not going back to the little churches because the little churches have closed. The little churches have closed their doors, and the mega churches where nobody knows your name, nobody cares about your problems, nobody recognizes you, nobody gives a rip about you. You're just a number and a commodity. But the devil has used that to shut the doors of thousands of churches. Our job's not done yet. When we hear the trumpet, punch the clock and let's go. Until then, we need to stay busy. Just a little more time to reach that foreign land. Just a little more time to reach our community. Just a little more time to reach our family. Hey, just a little more time to get rid of those personal ites out of our own life. Just a little more time to get right with God before the trumpet sounds. Let's all stand tonight.